Alright, hello, welcome back. There is some more Sonic Movie 4 stuff that I actually haven't touched on yet, so of course, it's time. And when I say I haven't touched on this, I mean that it's literally been out for about a month or so, and I haven't talked about it yet, so I'm sorry it took me this long. However, it's finally time to get around to it, and we're finally going to talk about this rumor. I've had a lot of people ask me to talk about it, my thoughts on it and stuff, and well, it's time. Now, this comes from our good old pal, Cryptic4K Qual on Twitter. They have done a lot of different things that we've covered. Some stuff has been correct, some stuff has been wrong, so obviously we're going to talk about this. Now, when Sonic the Hedgehog 4 got announced and it was revealed that we are definitely getting a Sonic Movie 4, and that was a whole thing that happened, Cryptic4K Qual took to Twitter and said, "Size, I could have scooped this almost 2 or 3 months ago, but whatever, we will be seated." Quote tweeting a deadline tweet where they said, "Hey, Sonic 4's happening, be excited." And then Cryptic4K Qual actually quote tweeted his own tweet that he had just tweeted out and said, "What I also heard was this is potentially going to be the final Sonic movie with a few spin-offs planned." And right off the bat, I don't really know what to think about this. There are some positives if this is true, but there's also some negatives. Now, do I think this is true? No, I feel like we're going to at least get one more Sonic movie, because this might sound like possibly the weirdest thing I could possibly ever say, but I feel like 4 is a weird number to end your movies on. You end it on the 4th one? Come on, 5 is like a much nicer number to end it on. Look at these numbers. Come on, 5 just looks more satisfying to finish on, you know what I mean? Now, points that I've seen some people make is that this is actually a good idea because they don't want to oversaturate these films and have them eventually just kind of become like blatant cash grabs. And do I think that's going to happen? No, I've seen all of these films. If you've looked at behind the scenes stuff and all of the team working on it, it's clear that they all love making these films. Whilst the profit is definitely the focus, and it's definitely a big, massive, you know, part of why they make these films, I also believe that they make these films for the fans. 100%. When you look at all of the references across Sonic Movie 1, 2, and 3, it's clear to see that all of the people working on these films have done their research, and they've made sure to include as much little nods to the video games as they possibly can. So do I think it's going to get to the point where it's going to become blatant cash grabs? No, I don't think they will. I definitely think they just end up retiring the series before that happened. But personally, if Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is the last Sonic movie we get, I'll still be happy about it. We're getting lots of spin-offs, supposedly, from this tweet. Despite this being one of the most controversial opinions possibly ever among Sonic movie fans, I really like the Knuckles TV show. I thought it was really good, it was funny, it was stupid, and I would definitely love to see more spin-offs. In my opinion, one of the greatest things about the Sonic franchise is the fact that there is so much material for them to adapt these movies and stuff into. You know, Sonic has been going for a very long time. There's a lot of material that they're able to reference, a lot of characters that haven't come in yet, so many things that they're able to do. And if they do that in just spin-offs, that's perfectly fine by me. I will definitely miss the Sonic movie hype era. I'll definitely miss, you know, going to the theater and watching these. But when you put yourselves in the shoes of Sonic fans who, you know, we've been sat since Forces, you can think about those times. Just be grateful we're getting the movie stuff to begin with. So whether we do get another movie or whether it's just spin-offs from now on, I think it's perfectly fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. Plus, guys, remember, it's a Twitter leaker, and the film comes out in 2027. So we've still got some time, all right? Don't take this as fact. Cryptic4K Qual has got stuff wrong before. It's possible he can get stuff wrong again. Now, of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If we just get Sonic 4 as the last Sonic movie in theaters and it's just spin-offs and all of that, are you happy with that? Is that okay? Is that fine? Or are you upset with that? And is that not a good thing? Of course, comment your thoughts. I always love to hear them, and I want to know what you're thinking about this. But of course, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, as I'm the #1 Sonic movie news source. That is proven fact, by the way. That is a proven one, and I will see you in a bit. Goodbye!